Hi there. In order to 3D print at our school, you'll have to have two different things. One of them is a file that you want to print. So I'm just going to choose this unicorn that I want to print. I will take it and I am going to go to the Thing Files tab and I'm going to download it. Most 3D things are STL files. That means the ending on them is .stl. That is actually a 3D modeled image. The computer will recognize it as something along the lines of that blue object right there. So first thing we need to do is we need to download this to our computer. If you notice, I clicked on it. Download is complete. It is in my files. You also will need to have an Astroprint account. Now, I'm already logged into my Astroprint account here. What we need to do is we need to take our file, we need to upload it to Astroprint, tell it what printer we have, and it will actually slice it so that it's ready to be sent to the 3D printer to print. So first of all, once you log in, you will actually see this whole menu here. We are going to go to our design library. That's where we'll be able to upload our designs. We'll be able to slice them and we will be able to then export it as the certain type of file that we need. So for right now, I am going to create a project. I can name it the unicorn. And if I come in here, then I can upload my design. So I'm going to click on downloads because I have downloaded it. And here is my STL file that I'm going to upload. Okay. Now, I have uploaded this. What I now need to do is I need to slice it. So in order to slice it, I have within Astroprint set up my different printer that I have. I'm going to click on the Flexi Unicorn, and there's a couple different options we have. We can upload the print file. If we connect our computer directly to the 3D printer, that will work, but we just want to slice it. We are going to get our file to the printer in a different manner. So if you notice, I have here, choose the printer profile. I already have the Select Mini. That's the type of 3D printer that we have. If it asks you to set up a printer, look at the bottom of this video about the video, and I will have the settings that you need to set up for it. You also will need to set up your material profile. Along with that, I will have that in the notes for this YouTube video as well. You guys can choose the normal file, normal quality, best draft. You also can set up other support. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to worry about support. This does not seem like it actually has much that it needs to support. Plate adhesion, that will help it stick to the bed of the 3D printer. You can experiment with these settings. And the fill density is how much of the inside of this 3D printed thing is available. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to click slice. I'm just keeping it at basic settings for right now. I'm going to click slice. The Astroprint is going to do its work. And now it has actually made a G-code file. The G-code file is what the 3D printer actually needs in order to print your object. Now, here's where it gets a little confusing. If I click on this, if you notice at the bottom of the screen right here, it actually says the STL file. Now, I've already downloaded and uploaded the STL file. I don't want to then download that again. So up here, once I click on it, over on the right, the print files, I need to click on that. Down here, it needs to say G-code. Once I see that down here that it says G-code, then I can actually click on my download button and it will download the G-code file. So those are the steps that you need to do in order to get a file ready for printing on the 3D printer. Do keep in mind that your size needs to be about 110 millimeters by 110 millimeters by 110 millimeters. That's the size of the 3D printer that we're using. You may get an indicator saying, hey, this is too big. Do you want to resize your object? In which case you need to say, yes, I do. It's now downloaded to your computer, and I will set up another file for how to get it to the 3D printers. And thanks.